To me, our principles must never be compromised, but compromise itself is not a dirty word. Consensus is not a weakness.
Joe Biden's promise of bipartisanship was a cornerstone of his presidential campaign, but it's also something he's touted for years.
In our White House, I was the only guy that actually thought there was a Congress. That didn't matter. You think I'm joking?
In the 1990s, he negotiated the renewal of the Voting Rights Act, set to expire in 1992. And again in 2006.
We extended it for another 25 years, 98-0. Not one person voted against it, but it took time.
He wrote the Violent Crime Control and Law Enforcement Act of 1994, a controversial bill that enacted new gun restrictions, but also strict sentencing requirements that critics say led to mass incarceration.
In the 1980s and 1990s, violent crime was out of control. The crime bill was designed to deal with that problem.
Fast forward to the Great Recession, when then Vice President Biden secured 3 Republican votes in the Senate for the Recovery Act. It passed 60-38, narrowly avoiding a filibuster.
We needed 3 votes to pass an $800 billion Recovery Act that kept us from going into depression. I got 3 votes changed.
One of those votes was from longtime Republican Senator Arlen Specter. Biden also convinced him to switch parties.
Anyone who thinks that Arlen is going to cash in his independence politically has another thing coming. But I think our caucus and our party will be better for it.
On New Year's Eve in 2012, Biden secured a last-minute deal with Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell to avoid a fiscal cliff set to occur mere hours later.
There is a major development that happened just minutes ago. Vice President Joe Biden is here on Capitol Hill with top aides, meeting with fellow Democrats to lay out an agreement Biden reached with top Senate Republicans. Now, if this plan holds, it would avert those sweeping tax hikes and spending cuts due to hit in just a couple of hours at midnight.
I got Mitch McConnell to raise taxes $600 billion by raising the top rate.
But Biden's work across the aisle hasn't always been well received by his own party.
Sometimes you do have to beat him, but the deal that he talked about with Mitch McConnell was a complete victory for the Tea Party.
And the Obama presidency faced repeated Republican roadblocks in his second term, including the blockade of a Supreme Court nominee. But one of Biden's proudest bipartisan efforts took place in late 2016 with the passing of the Cures Act.
$6.3 billion in biomedical and health-related research.
Biden says negotiation is about understanding your opponent's limitations and keeping your word. Not every accomplishment has been bipartisan. There's Biden's COVID relief bill in March, one that the White House repeatedly called bipartisan.
The bill was supported overwhelmingly by the American people, Democrats, independents, and Republicans.
But it failed to garner a single Republican vote. And so now the president has secured agreement on a $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill, one of the largest bipartisan efforts in years. It was the result, Biden says, of good faith compromise.
None of us got all that we wanted. I clearly didn't get all I wanted. They gave more than I think maybe they were inclined to give in the first place. But this reminds me of the days we used to get an awful lot done up in the United States Congress.
But now comes the hard part, getting the votes from both parties so he can sign it into law.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.